tracing shadows where your warmth used to be. But even in the drift where endings cling, I feel the flutter of a fragile wing. Glass wings in the quiet, holding on, shining through the dusk, though the light is gone. Even in the dark where the fears belong, something in their glow keeps me strong. Glass wings in the quiet, faint but true, guiding every step that leads me back to you. Guitars tremble bright in the silver sweep, pulling hidden memories up from deep. The drum machine pulses a steady line, lifting every bruise that I called mine. Even when the weight becomes too real, your echo turns the broken into something I can feel. Glass wings in the quiet, holding on, shining through the dust, though the light is gone. Even in the dark where the fears belong, something in their glow keeps me strong. Glass wings in the quiet, faint but true, guiding every step that leads me back to you. Some wings don't shatter when the nights fall cold. They rise even when they're made of gold. Glass wings in the quiet, still beating. tracing quiet cracks through forgotten days. Soft paths rising like a hidden bloom, breathing tiny colors in the quiet gloom. And in the drift where broken nights collide, a gentle spark keeps glowing deep inside. Shadow lights in bloom across the sky, turning all the sorrow into reasons why. Even when the tears refuse to dry, something in the glow keeps pulling me high. Shadow lights in bloom through the air, showing me the strength I didn't know was there, was there. A bright guitar shimmers through the gray, sketching hope in lines that softly sway. The drum machine pulses like a beating heart, filling empty spaces torn apart. Even when the quiet aches too long, your echo turns the fragile into strong. Shadow lights in bloom across the sky, turning all the sorrow into reasons why. Even when the tears refuse to dry, something in the glow keeps pulling me high. Shadow lights in bloom through the air, showing me the strength I didn't know was there, was there. Some lights rise where the broken lies, growing brighter as the darkness dies. Shadow lights in bloom, still shining. Faint reflections shimmer on cold glass, moments of memory I wished would last. Sin swells drift in a trembling glow, holding every detail only hearts can know. And though the silence feels too wide, I still feel you standing at my side. quiet feels warm. Still shining in the glass. Neon drips slowly down the window glass, echoing the nights we used to let pass. Faint hum lightly in a fragile line, tracing all the pieces I pretended were fine. But even in the stillness where shadows hide, there's a trembling warmth that won't leave my side. Silent neon reverie in the air, pulling every heartbeat from the quiet glare. Even when the dark feels too much to bear, hope keeps flickering like it's always there. Silent neon reverie in the glow, showing me the paths I used to fear to know. Guitar notes shimmer in a gentle sweep, falling like a memory I couldn't keep. The rhythm settles with a softened beat, turning broken echoes into something sweet. And even when the quiet feels too deep, your warmth returns in every sound I keep. Silent neon reverie in the air, pulling every heartbeat from the quiet glare. Even when the dark feels too much to bear, hope keeps flickering like it's always there. Silent neon reverie in the glow, showing me the paths I used to fear to know. Some lights fade slow, but never disappear. They wait in the silence until we draw near. Reverie, leading me home. carrying every thought we never said. Synthpaths breathe in a trembling way, lifting memories we tried to save. Even when the night feels too confined, your warmth echoes in the back of my mind. Soft echo on the waterline tonight, rippling through the dark in a gentle light. Even when the world slips out of sight, hope keeps floating, holding me upright. Soft echo on the waterline so clear, telling me the quiet still brings you near. Guitar notes fall like a fragile tear, tracing every moment you once drew near. The drum machine pulses in a mellow drift, raising all the weight I could not lift. Even when the quiet starts to ache, your voice shapes the calm I long to make. Soft echo on the waterline tonight, rippling through the dark in a gentle light. Even when the world slips out of sight, hope keeps floating, holding me upright. Soft echo on the waterline so clear, telling me the quiet still brings you near. Some echoes stay even when we fall, reminding us we never lost it under midnight glass. I hear you breathe like a fading dream, tangled underneath. Synth waves drifting in a muted glow, carrying the quiet things we'll never show. Still, the shadows hold a trace of you, a soft reminder cutting gently through. Echoes under midnight glass, still clear, falling through the dark like they're meant to appear. Even when the silence grows too near, hope keeps whispering that I'm still here. Echoes under midnight glass, in light, painting all the fragments, turning into night. Guitar lines shimmer